Hi Libra, welcome. I hope you're all doing amazing. I am doing your general reading for the month of September today, and let us see what messages Spirit has for you today. We're looking for the best and highest messages for September for my lovely Libras. For those of you that have birthdays in September, then I'm wishing you a happy birthday, happy early birthday. So for the overall energies of the reading, we have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups here. And let's see what other messages pop out for you today, Libra. Okay, this reading is just getting right into it with the Devil card, and that's what we want. We want the best, highest, most precise, accurate messages for Libra. So we got the Hierophant. I feel like the last four readings I did, this being the fourth if not third, readings have had the Hierophant show up. So this is Major Arcana energy. A lot of people have also had the Devil. So let's see what other messages come up here. We have the Magician. Wow, and those knocked over my blue jay feather here. Another Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune. So there are a lot of big changes. There are lots of big, oh my goodness. You know what? We're not going to take any of those because that was just way too dramatic. I mean, it was dramatic. I don't know if it was too dramatic because that could just be the vibe right now. Is major changes going on. But you know how I am. If you're not new here, if you are, then let me tell you, I believe that whatever cards are meant to come out will come out. As I said that, a bunch more cards came out. So, okay. Let me just... Okay. Spirit, show us what other energies we need to see at this time for my Virgos. Not my Virgos, sorry, for my Libras. Thank you. We have the beautiful energy of the Empress show up. Okay, bottom of the deck here we have the Six of Swords. Alright, before we get into the messages, let's draw a card from the Moonology deck as well. Spirit, show us the best. Again, with all the cards popping out. So I'm going to put it all back and let's try again. Spirit, show us the best and highest messages for September. I can't even do this. I can't deal with this. Why are all the cards popping out? Okay, we're not taking pop-outs anymore. So Spirit has a lot to say to you. So without further ado, let us just pick one card out of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Bring love into the situation. And I feel like that card really did stick out to me as they all drop, but we had to be sure. So we have bring love into the situation, and let's see what the animal spirit oracle has to say before we move on. And we have number 42. You are never alone. Okay, my loves. I'm sensing a lot of heartache, but as well a lot of healing here for you. Okay, let's get right into this. Overall energies of this reading, we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. And the Five of Cups is usually a feeling of being left out in the cold, a general energy of lack mentality, or just feeling like you've been shut out, or feeling like there is no one there to help you. But this is usually just a matter of perception, because this person is looking down and not really looking up at the stained glass window where there's an image of the tree of life, and that's where the pentacles are. And that just goes to show you that there is always help. There is always assistance for you. You just have to realize that, like the new moon in Aquarius energy, you need to bring love into the situation, meaning if you have loved ones, perhaps you could turn to them. Or if possibly you're in a situation where there physically is no one there to help you, you need to know that spirit is always with you, and life happens in ebbs and flows, and we're here in the human form to experience duality. And just know that if you ever feel like you're hitting rock bottom, things will change. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it shows you that things are always going to go in a circle. So what's up will always come down. What's down will always go back up. Okay, my loves? So never give up. And Spirit, along with this energy, is showing you the energy of the Three of Cups, which is celebrations and being around loved ones, as well as the Four of Wands, which is the celebration of possibly a marriage, or just coming into your true happiness and your true feeling of joy and abundance. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that, Libra, that Spirit is taking you from these feelings of sadness and lack into directly into the situation and the physical situation and the feeling of happiness and joy and love and communion, and just being around, being in social settings with loved ones. And again, the Four of Wands, which basically means the same thing. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a heartbreak in the past for you, and now whatever you moved away from, you're now reliving your true happiness, or actually living your true happiness. Because the bottom of the deck energy here with the Six of Swords shows you leaving something behind and going toward brighter pastures. What is that saying? Happier pastures? I don't know. There's something coming to my mind, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. But brighter pastures or something. But basically, you're going towards something that is going to make you feel better. Ultimately, the Six of Swords energy is an energy of healing, because we see choppy waters here being left behind and going towards a calmer body of water and calmer state of emotionality. So let's get into the actual reading here and the spread, which it starts off with the Devil energy and the Magician energy. This is, to me, you coming in your full power and understanding that you are in charge of your life. You are in charge of your destiny. You can take yourself to the lowest of the lows, and you can bring yourself up to the highest of the highs. And that's what I'm getting, because both of them are pointing up, pointing down. As above, so below. As above, so below. But which is your above and which is your below? That's up to you here, Libra. You decide your reality. It can be the lowest of the low or the highest of the high. And I feel like I should do this. But really it doesn't matter, because your reality is subjective. So what's it going to be for you, Libra? Are you going to dwell? Are you going to drag yourself in the mud forever? Are you going to entertain your own pity parties and keep yourself stuck? These people here on the Devil card, they have chains around their neck, but they're so loose that they could definitely take them off if they wanted to. But they're here indulging and wallowing in this negative, low vibrational energy, when they could be manifesting their reality, because you are this magician. And the infinity symbol above the head of the magician shows that this person is blessed by spirit, blessed by the universe. This card is fully yellow and golden, representing happiness. And this is also representing your personal power here, because yellow is the color of that associates with the solar plexus chakra, and that is your center of personal power and personal will and willpower and emotionality. So I could see how this is telling you that you are in charge of your own destiny. And if you really do want to bring that your best reality into this 3D, then you need to really level up, come into your full power, stand firm in what you want and what you're willing to do and not willing to do here to reach that full level of mastery here. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, it shows me that anything is possible, but like anything is possible. And that's completely a neutral statement. So take it as you want here. But Libra, you being the sign of the scales and really working to bring things into balance. Like look, with the this is your underlying energy of the reading, which is the Six of Swords. And Swords is the sign of air, which is your element, Libra, which is air. So looking at this boat, these three people on them, and these 6 swords very unevenly placed, shows me that you are striving to bring things into balance here, especially with this very apparent opposing energies, very apparent opposing energies here, with the 5 of Pentacles, feeling of complete lack, and the lack of health, love, shelter, all that. I don't even need to verbalize that, okay? Feelings of lack paired with feelings of ultimate bliss, joy, and happiness. So this is sort of like a red flag for you to realize, like literally this is a red flag for you, Libra, to understand that things really need to be brought into balance here, and that can only be done by you. And you need to let go and release yourself from whatever is keeping you bound, so that you can up level with this Hierophant, showing you that you need to up level and really get on top of your own destiny. Okay, I really get that. I'm really seeing the Sphinx here on top of the Wheel of Fortune, and that shows me that holding the sword, that shows me that you need to cut out whatever it is that's not serving you. I feel like some of you need to level up in terms of education, because now I see all 4 figures in the corner of this card. They're all reading books. All 4 of them are all reading books. The devil is also on this card, and also like the angel of death at the bottom, and then we also have a snake, and then we have the devil, and then we have a snake around the waist of the magician here. So it's very obvious actually to me that you need to level up. You need to put energy, love, conviction, and power back into yourself here, and know that you are never alone. This person rowing this boat here is actually spirit helping you. Okay, my love, so you are never alone. Spirit is on your side. Spirit is helping you. You are a co-creator in this reality. You are a powerful, capable, amazing co-creator. Feel free to pause, write those things down, and use them as affirmations for September. Okay, my loves, because this is a message of love and support from Spirit for you. You are never alone. Otter Spirit, this otter is in the shape of a heart, and then there's another otter on this card as well, hugging the first otter. It's like, what? How cute can this card actually be? Okay, also 42, the number's 42, that equals 6, and that's Six of Swords right here. And that goes to show me that you are in fact never alone. And yes, this is spirit rowing your boat for you, guiding, taking you from the choppy waters into a calmer environment. So just know that you are ultimately in charge, because spirit has your back and spirit works through you, my loves. You need to bring love into the situation with the new moon in Aquarius. So let us end this reading by reading the exact message from the Moonology Guidebook. And that is Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. No looking back here with the Five of Pentacles. No looking back here with the Six of Swords. Okay, my loves? You need to move forward here. And that's it. You're only moving forward. As above, so below. This King of Wands is looking at this Hierophant, and the Hierophant is pointing up, meaning whatever you need is you will get through spirit, through God, through your higher self. You just need to tap into that and ask for it and really bring love into the situation, because love, you are never alone, and love is always available to you. Okay, so change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an eclectic feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. And I get that sense of urgency here with the Devil, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there is definitely a sense of urgency, and you need to do this for you, because you don't have time to waste. Any additional second or any additional time you spend not doing what's best for you is you working against yourself, and it's you sort of throwing yourself in the middle of this Wheel of Fortune. But trust me, you do not want to be stumbling all over inside the Wheel of Fortune. You want to be sitting smack dab in the middle of it, in the center of it, in the wheelhouse, directing and steering your own destiny and yourself into the best and highest possible reality for your future. A lot of people here are holding wands and scepters. So this is a very powerful reading. King of Wands is holding a wand. This Hierophant is holding a 3-tiered scepter, okay? Signifying rite of passage, signifying apprenticeship, leading through to mastery. We have a lack of power with the chains around these people's neck, and then we have the Magician showing, Libra, you are very much in power. You just need to do what you do best and recalibrate, reevaluate, and bring things back into balance. And remember to always put yourself first. Okay, my loves? That's very important here, and I feel that you are doing that. So just keep doing that, because Spirit is supporting you in this. Okay, so we have also attuned to the moon. Your message here is explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. So a lot of you may need to connect to people of influence in your life and maybe ask for their help, ask for their guidance here with the Hierophant, the King of Wands. There could be a male or very masculine fire sign here, or an earth sign, possibly a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here, or feminine, or a masculine or a feminine person here, an energy of fire or earth here for you that you can ask for some guidance. Okay, so let's continue. You need to be more detached from this situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. more pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Oh, I'm getting itchy. So the teaching here is Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific, even, and relatively emotionally detached. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's Aquarius energy. I don't know why, but that's just what I personally get intuitively, is that this is Aquarius energy. And you really need to work with that here, because you being a Libra, that is also your element, like I mentioned, with the Six of Swords energy. So you need to really work with your own innate powers here to do what you intuitively feel is right to bring things into balance here. Use your gifts here is what I'm hearing. Many people think, no, that's not where we were. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific, even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign, and it's far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. As is this card. No matter when you draw it, dropping convention works well with this energy. So drop the convention. That's okay. Do things your way. So the Hierophant and the Devil together, that could mean really you needing to drop the convention, because any extreme is not good. You need to find a happy medium here between being creative and being traditional, being innovative and being conventional. Okay, my loves? So that is what I have here for you today. This looks beautiful. Just remember to trust your gut, take care of you, put yourself first, and ask people for help, people that you love and trust here. So make sure that you like this video if you like this video, and make sure that you're subscribed, and comment below and let me know if you feel like commenting how this related to your situation. And now I'm just blabbing, so I will see you all next time. I love you so much. Have an amazing September, and I will see you soon. Bye.